The Tower comes when we least expect it, and clarity follows close behind. That's what keeps being said over here. There's a large part of a message that you're receiving, and it's divine clarity through this most recent Tower moment, through this most recent shake-up, through this most recent upheaval, is the way that I want to say it. I want to tell you you've been sleeping on yourself, is the way that I want to say it. I want to say you've been sleeping on yourself. There's something to you, and I want to say sir, there's something to you, sir and ma'am, of which you may not want to, I want to say, recognize. There's a choice to be made here. I have my 5 of Cups and my 5 of Coins, and both seem to lend to the insides of you, and both seem to lend to how you're feeling right now about everything around you. Strength is what you're being asked to muster up, because there's something about the seat at your table, and that's the way that I want to say it. There's something about the seat at your table, and you have a decision to make, and that's the way that I want to say that. Weren't we just talking about balancing things inside of you? There's a decision to make, and it just makes me feel like you have options ahead of you, and we don't know what we're choosing, and that's the way that I want to say it. And we don't know what we're choosing. Because I'm real honest, there's something about these options that just feel like, yeah, they're options, but they may not be your favorite options. And I feel like this is worlds apart. And I want to use the word worlds. Worlds apart from everything you're used to. That's the way that I want to say it. And I feel like that's what part of this hesitation is. And part of this 2 times the pause is what I'm hearing. 2 times the pause over this decision. Oh, I should have thrown that out. Oh, I should have thrown that out because it was, they flipped it over. Oh, well, there it goes. It was a 7 of Cups, but there it goes. It just feels like whatever this clarity is, it's earth-shattering, and I'm getting pulled to the heart chakra. I'm getting pulled to the inner parts of self. Like I want to use the word cosmos. I want to use the word cosmos, and I want to say it being like into your cosmos, into the center of you, the center of the universe, the center of self, but down through the heart cords is the way that I want to say it. Down through the heart cords. And it's just something here that I feel like this decision, bless you to my dog, this decision just makes me feel like it's setting yourself free. I want to say that you're no longer being like, I want to say like you're no longer a puppet on a string is the way that I want to say it. And you're no longer dancing for people is maybe the way that I want to say it. And you're just, some part of this clarity is realizing just how much you've been dancing for others and how little you've been dancing for yourself. I have the Fool card out here with this, woo, well, you can't see that, can you? With this wheel out here, and it just makes me feel like taking a risk. Makes me feel like walking away and taking a risk on you. And I want to say almost for like the first time in a long time is the way that I want to say it. You're beginning to count your blessings for yourself. You've been working hard on you. You've been working hard on that balance. And I just feel like this most recent shake has got you questioning things, has got you questioning where you're headed, questioning what you're doing, why you're doing it, if this is all worth it, if this is what you want. There's a lot of indecision that's happening right now in that crossroad, in that pause of my 2 of Wands, in that forward thinking. I got my Ace of Cups out here. You're being asked to stand up and head forward. There's that 7 of Cups from before. You're being asked to stand up and head forward. That's the way that I want to say it. Stand up and head forward. Okay, shut up. I just flipped these 2 cards over. I said stand up and head forward. And we literally had the Chariot and the standing up card. Literally, if you wanted any more confirmation on the cards hitting the table. And then we broke on the Tower and another 2 of Wands. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. It's just admitting the truth to yourself. That's the last thing that needs to happen here. You don't need to do anything else because the truth is what sets you free here. And it's the truth through clarity. You asked for it. And I want to say the divine is giving it. There's a part to these burdens. There's a part to these situations. There's a part to this that isn't yours. And I want to just say that there's something here about this freedom that is one of the first big steps that you do for you and for nobody else. There's a part to this wheel turning. There's a part to grabbing the reins to this chariot. There's a part to standing up with your war paint on that is for you and nobody else. It's the way that I want to say it. That's the way that I want to say it. We got the 8 of Wands out here and the 6 of Swords. Moving through not only clarity, but healing. Letting go of what no longer serves you and is keeping you stuck in that upper Dantian kind of a run around is the way that I want to say it. We have the 7 of Coins out here. This is a form of receiving your blessings. This is a form of fast pace, forward. I want to say like the word yeehaw. Yeehaw that comes from accepting what is in front of you and accepting this shakeup, this hurdle, this boom of your tower and taking it for the highest, greatest good. 6:36 as I look up at the clock. I will see you guys later. Have a great Friday afternoon. Bye, B.